Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's New York. Outside Jordan. Pass to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Outside for Batum. That three off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
How about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
At the line for two.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
Here's West. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Jordan. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
What a look from Steph Curry, just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
And the shot is good.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 4-point game. Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back-to-the-basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Over in the corner, Batum. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Tatum. Shoots it up. Here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Jordan. Tries yet again. Onto the Kumbo. No good. A slow start for Charlotte in this one. Trailing by 5. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
All right, Batum still has some hops left in those legs.
West outside. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
You know what makes Nicholas Batum indispensable? When they need him in the paint, he's there. When they need him on the perimeter, he's there.
And with Batum, his versatility has earned him a lot of minutes over his career.
Kevin, reason why? When you got a guy who can guard a wing and get you points in the paint, that'll always get you some floor time.
Charlotte trailing. Pass to Ori. Outside for Davis. 1:49 left in the first quarter. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
Fast break, here we go. And the dunk by Ori.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Charlotte in the lead. Here's Giannis. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
New York trails by 3. Pass to Chandler. Over onto Kumbo. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Abaji. And the 3 off target. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Wilkins. He can't get it to go. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Here's Abaji. Second chance shot. Wilkins grabs the miss. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for New York. They trail by 1. And the dunk by Chandler.
Dominic Wilkins.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Stolen by Durant. Left side, Smart. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Curry.
Beautiful defense by Durant. One of the biggest improvements since he's joined the Warriors.
17.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Charlotte.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Back to West. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to James. Iguodala's got the lead up to 6 now for Charlotte. It's tipped. LeBron outside to the paint. Here's Curry. Here he goes. And Curry throws it down.
I love Curry's control on the dribble drive, then with the explosive finish.
In the corner, Iguodala with it. West with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. And then Durant with the jam.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. 13 feet away.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
James. Goes back up. And it's blocked by Jordan. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Checking in for Charlotte. Nicholas Batum.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Over in the corner, Batum to the middle, and stolen by Jordan. The 3 from Tatum. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got 8 points.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
New York trails by 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Iguodala's got 5 points now this quarter.
Outstanding work from Iggy. So skilled in finishing off the drive.
Back to Jordan. Elbow shot is on the way. And again, it's New York.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Oh, no, he didn't. Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for New York. Here's Chandler. Second shot opportunity.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
5 to shoot. Back to Batum. Here's Davis. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
His form could have been much better seeing how much time he had to shoot that one, but he got it to fall.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
New York trails by 7. Inside. Chandler, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And the dunk by Ori.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
New York calls timeout. New York trails by 11. Curry with the steal. For the 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
Down low. Chandler. Shot to stop the run.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Wilkins. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Chandler with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. KD leading the charge. No good with the triple. And so it's Charlotte up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They set the pick. Back to Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
The defense has to be careful. Kevin Durant has hops, taking the ball straight to the rim.
And here's Tatum for three. That one doesn't go. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Pass to KD. Now here's Batum. Charlotte moving the ball around. Now Iguodala. Pocket six. Pulls it up. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Michael Jordan.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And just beautiful form on MJ's jumper. A part of the game he polishes more and more every year.
Here's Banchero. Durant with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. New York trails by 13. Screen by Jordan. And again, New York with the triple.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Banchero with the ball. Now guarded by Jordan.
That's a 3-second.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Charlotte shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game. That free throw, good from Banchero. Charlotte making a switch. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Jordan. 12 points for him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Oh, the steady defensive hand of Iguodala, exceptional at reading shooters and stifling them.
And it's blocked by Jordan. Hands on the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Here's Banchero. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack down another.
Second team foul.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. New York trails by 15. Outside Jordan. Screen by Jordan. Pass to Curry. Launches it. Kept alive by New York. A 3-ball. New York, no good that time either.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Unloads. Jordan with it. New York, no good that time either. West with the ball. Now guarded by Jordan. To the inside. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
New York calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. .143 left in the 3rd. Smart, wide open, he fires. That one's off, still out of sync. pass to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Wilkins. Here's Smart. And Davis sends it back. The kick out to Tatum. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 11 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Down low. Here's Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He has 6.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
3 points.
Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Ori. Out left to the wing. Tries again. Good. Nice job down low. And Charlotte leads by 13.
Nice possession. Ori getting the close look to go.
And so it's Charlotte looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next one. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so Curry will bring it up for New York. Jordan, right side. Over Iguodala. And too long on the shot. Charlotte leading by 13. 9 feet out. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Pass to KD. Tries it from 19. A shot by Batum, no good. Durant with the steal. Charlotte moving the ball around. West, that's good. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch, very difficult to contest.
New York calls timeout. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Jordan. No good off the back of the rim.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Offensive rebound. And finished off by Banchero.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And a wide open look for Jordan. It's Jordan on the wing. New York, no good that time either.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's West. The shot, no good. Curry with some nice D. A drive by Jordan. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And they'll keep possession. Jordan trying to free himself up.
And just marvelous work on the defensive side from Andre. So good at getting a hand up and contesting shots.
Outside, Batum. That one falls.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Outside, KD. Shoots a fader. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter.
It's hard to contain KD when he's going for a dunk. He's long and athletic.
To the paint. Outside Curry. Back to Morant. With the crossover. And it's good on the way in.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Scooped up. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-4 run. To the middle. Here's KD. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Relentless at the offensive end. KD challenging the heart of the defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Chandler with the rebound. New York trails by 21. It's Wilkins with the drive. Morant with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
The kick out to LeBron. And it's off from three-point range. At the top of the key, Curry. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Shot from 16. Chandler with the rebound. Here's Wilkins. And there's the drive. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
So no problem for Charlotte.
52. We would like to thank all fans for
Opponents get from the head to the floor like a rubber man. We show resistance set up in flight. Harry Potter or Peter Pan with a sort of something like Daniel Son, call me senpai. And admittedly the world